When your AC stops working, just call the experts at KS Services Heating and Air. They're fast and affordable. Right now, purchase any Bryant energy efficient system and save with 0% interest for 60 months with approved credit. It comes included with a 5-year labor warranty. And our fair price guarantee means that we will always give you 3 quotes for every situation. A good, better, and best. Call KS Services Heating and Air today. We roll on, whatever it takes.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Wednesday, the 9th of August. I'm James Spann. The weather stays wet at times, unsettled, at least for the next 5 days. Tropical storm Franklin approaching hurricane strength. A lot of things going on here, so let's dive in and talk about it. And as we often do, we'll start with the water vapor satellite view. Very moist air mass in place here. There's a weak surface boundary just north of us that'll be lifting northward today. That was a radar early this morning at 5:04, and you can see kind of patchy light rain across much of the state. Nothing too heavy at this point, but we'll expect the rain to be a bit more widespread later in the day, but it's certainly not going to rain all day. There'll be some breaks. Temperatures are in the low 70s around here. Birmingham at 73. We note some upper 60s to the north. The flash flood watch has been trimmed a little bit. It includes Tuscaloosa and Birmingham and Talladega, Sylacauga, Fayette, Aliceville, Greensboro, Livingston. Some of the eastern counties have been trimmed out, but everybody stands a good chance of getting wet today and really each day for a while. No organized severe weather expected here today. Marginal risk well to the west. Tomorrow, risk of severe storms over Kansas and some of the adjacent states. And on day 3, we note there is a marginal risk for parts of the deep south, including about the northern half of Alabama. And again, this is for Friday. Some of the storms on Friday may be producing gusty winds, maybe some small hail. We'll take a look at this as we go. Wet pattern continues. This is the rain for the next 7 days, valid through Wednesday morning of next week. This is just suggesting rain amounts of around 2 inches. But, of course, your number could vary. Some really big amounts over in East Oklahoma. The bullseye there is south of Tulsa, 7.6 inches. Wow. Tropical weather. We've got Franklin in the Bay of Campeche and that little disturbance that's east of the Leeward Islands. Look at Franklin, top wind 65. This thing probably becomes a hurricane before landfall on the Mexican coast, making it the first hurricane of the Atlantic Basin for the season. Should come in late tonight, after midnight, way south of Brownsville, Texas. Now, this other little disturbance, the guys at NHC now have this at a 40% chance of developing after 2 days. If it gets past the shear and the dry air, a chance this could develop north of Puerto Rico and Hispaniola. And most all the tropical models that develop this, they recurve this off the east coast of the United States. European Ensemble pretty much does the same thing. Still, you have to watch this, but at the moment it looks like if this develops, it will be a recurving system. All right, model fans, here we go. The GFS. This is the 06E run, valid this afternoon at 1 o'clock at 500 millibars. And again, we're right on the southern edge of the westerlies. Typically, the westerlies are farther north this time of the year. And again, that surface boundary north of here will be drifting north. We stay in a soupy air mass, so occasional showers today, maybe some thunder. And temperatures stay below average with highs in the low to mid-80s. Precipitable water at 6 o'clock this evening. You see the shades of orange there. That's over 2 inches. That is very, very high, very moist air. Tomorrow, same setup, scattered to numerous showers and storms. Friday. And again, on a daily basis, there could be a few days with a higher or lower coverage of showers, but it's just hard to differentiate in advance in this pattern. There might be a slight decrease on Friday, but certainly we'll have a chance of rain at times, and that's the deal for the weekend. This is Saturday, occasionally cloudy, scattered to numerous showers and storms. Same thing Sunday. In fact, Sunday looks pretty wet. High stay in the 80s. Monday. And Tuesday, the GFS tried to pull down some drier air for about 3 runs, and now that is off the board on this run. We'll leave it a little drier on Tuesday, but I'm not so sure that's going to be the case. And this is Wednesday of next week. Week from today, this is the 16th, troughing to the north. Same old story. Soupy air mass scattered, maybe numerous showers and storms. This is the 10-day period here, the end of the forecast 10-day period. This is Friday of next week, the 18th, troughing on the East Coast. The air a little drier, but again, there's no skill. And we're not even going to try this forecast for the eclipse day, Monday the 21st. It is just too early. You can throw darts and speculate all day. It's just too early. We don't know yet. Number is off the European ensemble. No 90s for the next 15 days. Wow. Highs in the 80s, lows mostly in the low 70s. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
AC broken? Just call KS Services Heating and Air. All Bryant energy-efficient systems come with a 5-year labor warranty, and our fair price guarantee means that we'll always give you 3 quotes for every situation. Just call KS Services Heating and Air today.